discovering the secret of my past will be nearly impossible. I'll take those odds.
No. Oh yeah, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm about to say, give me a controller.
Turning the damn controller off on me.
What's a habitual thing? I'm sorry.
We're doing all the good missions, dude. Gosh.
And?
It always has something to... Oh, wait. I don't have anyone to play us in this one.
Ah!
Damn
Wait, no,
it.
you have Omega.
No, I thought this is Charmy.
I have no idea. No, we're
Oh, no, no.
going to
no.
space.
He just teleports to Prison Island for no reason.
Translation error.
Not you again.
What?
Translation error here.
Why?
Remember?
Nice to see you too.
Where?
Oh,
Looks like those
Hold on,
black
wait for it.
creatures are headed out to space. We're on our way to the Ark, so I guess that means we're going too.
there.
Oh, where?
Come
Not-
on,
not
let's
you.
roll.
Yeah, we're going to
Next
Ark. I
stop,
guess that means
the
we're
Ark.
going too.
Well, that's stupid.
Head on into the tails of the spaceship, which apparently has the tornado duct taped to the front for some reason.
Whee!
There's like literally no reason for that to be there.
Yep.
At all.
And I think this is like the stupidest moment in Shadow's existence in his life. Yep. Stupidest moment coming up.
I mean, moment in life or moment in game?
You've got to be
Moment.
kidding
I
me,
think this is the
guys.
stupidest thing
This
he's
is
ever
like
done.
taking
Boy, just
candy from a
basically
baby, which is
steal
fine by
the
me.
The power supply.
system, yeah.
No, you're not even there yet. Yoink!
It's like, dude, it's an Amber Hill. Oh shit, probably shouldn't have done that.
And then self-induced flashback.
Is it like really time for a flashback? I know the Ark's in view, and the alarm is kind of, I guess, helps you remember past events with the Ark in view, so I guess that makes sense to me.
Maria?
All these flashback moments, man.
Please, Shadow, I need your help.
Hello, Anime Maria. How's your day?
Experiments. Something's gone
Oh, wait, I
horribly
do have something
wrong.
to play as.
Yeah.
I can jump around as Maria.
Yeah, who does nothing.
She does damage.
Yeah.
Barely.
Please, Shadow, I
She
beg you.
uses her
Help
knee
Grandfather
slash
and
crotch,
support the
whatever.
Ark.
Knee him in the gut.
Please.
And then
I'll
she
be
lands
there,
on them.
Maria. I swear, whatever it takes. I'll
And
take
then,
care of
since
the
it's an
Ark
anime,
and the
you
professor.
hear that slight squish, and the guy faints because an innocent girl just did that.
What?
I don't know.
I don't know what you're talking about anymore.
You should.
Talk about the Ark.
Ark is stupid.
Why is the Ark stupid? Why is the Lost Impact so stupid?
Shadow,
This
this
is the
way.
oh, fucking bullshit.
Want to elaborate a bit more on that?
They're all
Because I'm a little girl, I'm gonna go commit suicide. Wait, where am I? Did I already commit suicide?
I don't know.
I might have already committed suicide.
Talk about the goddamn level.
It's because of those things.
Why?
Freaking chaos
There are more
prototypes that are bullshit.
Be careful.
They make you hunt down 35 of them and you always miss one.
Yeah, so pretty much the whole premise of this level is hunting down the chaos, the renegade chaos experiments.
Which you don't end up really mattering anyway because they end up in SA2 anyway.
Well, what's I doing?
Well, this is if this mission had any truth to it, this flashback, then Shadow eliminated them.
Well, it doesn't
Unless-
mean she's gonna get all of them. There's still gun robots on the Ark. Some missions have you kill all the gun personnel.
But that one's Doom manipulating you. This one's just Shadow having a flashback.
They're both flashbacks.
No, but Doom manipulated the flashback.
Okay.
Shadow, don't
Still?
be forced to be prepared. You get very, very violent.
There's still some iffiness to it then.
This whole game has iffiness to it. 90% of the game isn't even canon.
Experiments
What?
have been developed as well.
That's why I said 90%.
Ah, I'm gonna jump to my death in green radiation.
Because all the missions
Now
we're
my
going through,
boobs are bigger.
now pretty much all the missions we're going through are only possibilities.
That's a
They're not actual, like,
Please be
proper
careful.
canon storylines.
The experiment's arms get crossed out.
This game kinda stupid in that regard.
There's a few of them mechanics, like getting infected to the computer room.
No.
Pretty sure because he's at the computer room at the end story, isn't he?
Only like bits and pieces of some of the things are canon, but not all of it. Like the majority of it is kind of just there. I'm assuming it's which one is the computer room? Neutral?
No, it's good.
Is it semi-good or good? I think it's semi-good.
It might be. I don't know. I don't know why.
Cause I'm thinking of the one in the computer room. Cause like you're saying, the one in the computer room makes the most sense, therefore that one's the most canon.
I think it's Vector, Charmy, and SBO all in that one.
Yeah.
Either semi-good or all good. Pretty sure it's all good though.
Probably is.
Because all good as battle with Doom at the end.
Yeah.
And you have a battle with the Doom at the end of that one.
One only canon one has it so you're in the computer room. Oh wait, no. No. What lie? The computer room we were talking about, the one where Vector finds the computer room.
Yeah.
That's inside the computer, not the actual ARC computer.
Well, he's still technically on the Ark.
Is he?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah. So that one has to be canon, or semi-canon.
At the very least.
Hello, everything.
And plus, it's the one. And plus, this is the ending. Spoiler. Should I?
Nah, they don't.
Fine. Whatever. Pretty obvious anyway, since we're doing all good.
Well, yes and no.
No, yes. Not no.
No.
There's no no. It's all yes. Pretty. Listen, by the way, I feel like you should kill this place.
What? 8. I killed 8. Well, they're like, I barely got anywhere.
Yeah. I feel like more. Alright, you were to keep that gun shooting the whole time, right?
Yeah.
So there's gonna be that one that just surprise attacks you.
Yeah. Oh, screw that one.
Yeah, he's just like, hey, I'm about to get off this thing. I guess I can stop. Oh my god, what is that?
Yeah, you'll know what we're talking about in a bit once we, I guess, encounter it.
Pretty obvious.
It's going slow in this area to make sure none of the artificial chaos are kind of, hiding in the shadows.
This level's notorious for being like the hardest fighting them all.
Yeah.
I mean, heck, even the one with fighting the 80.
Oh, well, I wouldn't say hardest. I would say the most annoying.
I'd say hardest because even the 85, even find the 60 mini bosses were easy because they stood out like a sore thumb. And none of them surprise fuck you.
Just really, any of the inside of the arc levels are kind of eh.
The arc levels in general are like, oh my god, shoot.
No. Inside of the arc, specifically. Outside of the arc is really fun. Those are my favorite ones. Inside the arc is very eh.
Should be holding down the trigger button.
Why? It's over here.
Hold it down. You have to stand on this.
Rings.
Chaos Blast.
Nope.
Yes. I'll
Nope.
say, oh.
Which way should we go? What's over here?
Stuff?
Anything?
You can use that
Yeah, yes.
Artificial cannonballs.
but it's very dangerous.
Handgun. I am not risking that.
Totally risky.
No?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Handgun.
Yeah, well,
Did I come here before?
no.
The research here is supposed to be for the betterment of mankind.
What do you think the artificial chaos were created for?
Monsters here.
I really no idea. I think it was just a step in the project for Shadow.
Artificial chaos?
So
Like,
what if
understanding
we
chaos
experiments
energy.
up above?
I guess that would be explained. I guess that would work.
Because, I mean, chaos was a being that harnessed chaos energy.
I can't believe it. Grandfather's experiment.
So, I mean, if you could create it, I guess in a sense, you could rearrange it.
Good job, Shadow.
I mean, if you think about it, BioLizard is kind of reminiscent of that. It was an attempt to control chaos energy, which in a sense he does.
Testing.
But it's kind of unstable.
It's like
Well,
super
at least the
unstable.
life form is unstable.
Yeah,
An actual physical being.
but he still has the ability to control
Yeah.
chaos energy, which is interesting to note. Considering the fact that in the game he uses chaos control.
Like twice.
Yeah, one to show up, two to disappear. And then try and fuck over the world.
As
Oh,
per
violent.
Gerald's request. After he went kind of insane. After what's going on here in the Ark.
No, this is before that.
What?
This is before.
Well, this what happened on the Ark.
Along with you.
Which is what everyone knows. It's basically, I guess spoiler alert, Maria dies.
Whoa.
What do you mean, woo?
A little girl died.
You're a jerk!
What?
What do you want?
It's just like the, what's it called? I think it was like something called, there was like a Call of Duty thing where like one of the big moments was the guy shot a kid.
I don't know anything about what you're talking about right now.
No, like how every Call of Duty game had a big moment, like a big defining moment that was like, ooh, this is epic.
Yeah.
And one of them was like it started us off with the first Call of Duty one that did this was like a giant nuke, right? Modern Warfare.
Oh yeah.
And the other one was the torture scene. One of them was the airport scene.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah. And then one of them was the dude shooting a kid.
What, like
just point blank.
Full view?
Yeah, just like, oh, hey, look, I shot the kid.
Why did you shoot the kid?
I don't know. I didn't play the game.
What was it? Which game was it?
Was it Black Ops 2?
Was it
Might have been.
Oh, that's why I don't know. I haven't played Black Ops 2. Can't play it all.
I didn't either. I just remember it from reviews.
Oh. Yeah, see.
Most likely. But still, shooting the kid was the only thing. Was the big thing. It's like, whoop-de-effing la-di-da-di-do. You went from blowing up nukes to shooting a kid. I'm pretty sure the nukes killed more children.
Well, it doesn't actually show you people dying. It just shows a nuclear blast.
Whoa.
So you don't really get the whole, I guess, what's the word? Intimate? Nothing. That's not the word at all. What's the word? Shut up, you! I'm trying to think of words. The whole...
It's like, oh, an innocent life was lost.
Kind of, yeah.
Whoa. Again, woo.
Woo.
Woo. Happens every day. My life gets lost. Thinking if I was about to lose my life, it'd probably be a whole different story.
Yeah.
Or somebody I knew. Once again, human beings are selfish. I should probably just say that.
Indicative of what's going on here.
Yes.
Check your guns from the engaging mutated experience.
Do you think we should just leave this place to them?
And look at the gun soldiers, just not giving an absolute fuck
Oh look, I found the door.
that we don't have enough keys for.
Oh.
Secret keys in order
There's like
to
no
open the
keys.
door.
I know. I want to show off a door at least. Hey, Maria, it's nice glitchy.
So I want to explain to me why, like, what's the deal with Maria and why she's here?
Oh, because Shadow has some emotional attachment to her, so every time he has a flashback with the Ark, it's always about Maria. Because Maria was the one who saved him, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
I feel like that's not even close.
Okay, no.
That's not even close at all.
I know, it's not close. Technically, Maria's Gerald Robotnik's granddaughter, right?
Yeah.
So, wouldn't he be Eggman's, like, cousin or something?
Niece, yeah.
Niece?
Like, was it great niece or just no niece?
I don't know. Well, anyway.
This is a long while ago, actually. So, what was it? Was it 50 years ago?
Oh, good point.
So,
And Eggman's what, 20? No, I'm joking.
Eggman is not 20. He's in his
No.
60s.
Oh, damn, he's old.
He's old as hell.
So, at this time, Eggman would have been 10.
Yes.
So, it would have been like a cousin.
Yeah.
So, this is Eggman's cousin. Well, anyway,
I can't get a lock.
because of... And she's a derp.
Whatever.
Anyway, after Shadow was created, won't tell you how,
Hold your
because
position.
it's kind of the whole point of this game.
HQ, come in. I got Charlie.
Gerald Robotnik. The whole point was because Shadow was built to be the ultimate life form, aka invincible to pretty much everything, including diseases. So the original purpose was to use his DNA because he created him this way, or his blood, or some what was it? His blood?
Just
Like
his
to-
DNA or blood in general. Just
Yeah,
him in
to-
general.
To create a serum to cure all diseases. That was his original intention.
Yeah.
I don't know why he had the control chaos energy for that, but he did. So, and the whole point was to save Maria. And
Like a side point, pretty much. Because Maria...
well, no, it was the main point.
It was the main
Because
point,
like that
yeah.
was his driving motivation.
That was his drive motivation, but he wanted like overall thing. But he was making it specifically to help Maria.
Yeah,
Because she has an incurable disease called NIDS.
and he was hoping.
Immunity deficiency syndrome, I think it is.
Yeah, and he was hoping that creating this life form would save her. And as why he was trying to figure out how to actually use his DNA or blood or whatever it was to save her, he he lets Maria know her savior, so to speak. So he lets Shadow run loose, and Maria befriends him.
And they kind of act like a brother-sister kind of thing in a sense.
Yeah.
Well, Shadow pretty much sees.
Well, because she taught Shadow everything he knew at the time.
Yeah.
Because he was basically a newborn.
Yeah.
So but before I guess it was kind of like a bad thing that he did this, because the people of G.U.N freaked out
For multiple reasons.
One of them being that Shadow's supposed to be this being that can control chaos energy. That's never a good sign in the form of the government, because he's labeled the ultimate life form.
Doesn't help the fact that Gerald Robotnik was also working on the artificial chaos, the things we're trying to kill, and a Gizoid, which is basically a robot that can copy anyone that has photographic. What's the word? It's like same thing as Taskmaster, where he has photographic memory, can copy every move he sees.
Oh, he made that?
Gizoid, no. He found one
Oh.
and was working on it, which is explained in Sonic Battle.
Oh.
Yeah. There's also more explained in Sonic Chronicles, but Chronicles is shat.
By the way, there's that one that jumps you.
Oh yeah.
We completely nonchalantly don't
We were ready for it this time.
Yeah, we didn't just we're just like, don't give a fuck. The first time we did this, the recording was lost.
Yeah.
We like freaked out. We're like, what the fuck? That's probably the one everyone misses.
Yeah.
Because you can't go back. You can't get that one if you miss it.
Yeah.
So it's kind of bullshit.
Oh, weird.
But anyway, a big side note to note about this is that so they end up befriending him, and then G.U.N attacks the Ark, and their whole mission is to wipe out everybody possibly knowing any of Gerald Robotnik's plans. So how they missed somebody, he became the leader of G.U.N. Don't know how that happened.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
Yeah.
It shows later, but it doesn't make sense.
You'll see it in another cutscene in another playthrough.
Or in this one, when it happens.
No, I thought it was another one. This is all good. We don't see this one. It's
Okay,
like,
true. It shows. I'll explain it now. Might as well. Since we're talking about
yeah,
it.
you'll see the commander, colored-eyed, cross-eyed man. I don't know what to make of him. He was apparently on the Ark. I guess he knew Maria. Blah blah blah. Another brother-sister thing.
Oh, don't want to go there.
No, you don't. You're missing like 10.
Yeah.
So anyway, he blames Shadow for the whole fiasco, and for some reason G.U.N let him live. I don't know how, don't know why.
Well, I was gonna give the explanation as a kid, but
They shot Maria.
well, I don't. Has it ever really been said that he specifically went for Maria and they just shot Maria?
Well,
Because Maria and Shadow were running away together. So
yeah, but in the cutscene, Shadow's already in the casket by the time they shoot her. Like,
see, I don't understand that really.
because like,
How did that happen?
Because if what would have made more sense for them to do if they're truly aiming for Shadow was to shoot the damn casket. For some reason, they shoot Maria, who's already pushed the damn button.
No, she was already shot.
Oh, she was already shot?
Because every time we actually see that scene, she's always like holding your chest.
Oh,
or,
yeah,
like,
and she pushes the button and then she dies.
Yeah, that's basically what happens. She sends Shadow off before she dies.
Yeah.
That happens every single time, but what happens to the gun soldier who shot Maria? I mean, Shadow's still there. He's still alive and kicking.
But Shadow's been launched off to Earth.
No, I mean, like, what happened to the gun soldier after that whole incident where she was shot?
Oh, yeah.
What happened to him? Where'd he go?
Yeah, like, why didn't he try to stop Shadow?
Yeah.
That's what never makes any sense. He just kind of stands there and lets it happen.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, the guy we're trying to chase is running away. We shot the girl to make sure he didn't get away. Guess what happened? He got away.
I mean, they escaped to the main, like, I guess, viewing hub or whatever. Oh, sorry. But
Oh, yeah, and to top it off, when Shadow does make it to Earth, they catch him anyway.
I don't know, I was like,
Yeah, and then it's like, they don't kill him, which I don't understand. Maybe they couldn't kill him?
that's military thing. They want to use it. That's basically what it is, probably. They're probably working on sometime in the future they're using Shadow as a weapon.
And they never got around to it, because they brought Gerald Robotnik down alive for some reason.
They executed him. Like, properly executed him.
Yeah, but they executed him, like, way after. It took them way too long to do that.
Trial?
Well, in military cases, they don't if they consider an act of terrorism, they don't have to give him a trial.
It wasn't an act of terrorism, though. It clearly was not an act of terrorism.
Yeah, it wasn't, but they could have botched it. I mean, militaries tend to be corrupt that way.
Yeah.
But I guess if we're going off the basis that they're not corrupt, the main thing I could say would be that they brought him back, and then they brought him, of course, and they killed everybody else, except for the kid. I don't know how he lived. They never explain it.
And the bloody kid grows up and joins G.U.N.
And become its leader.
That's commander. Like, what?
Yeah.
The whole entirety of G.U.N. went up to the space station and killed Maria.
And
Fair enough.
the rest of his family.
Fair enough, though. The commander's hatred is somewhat justified because technically it is Shadow's fault in a way. Because he did kind of make them want to go up there and, like, deal with everything.
Except for the fact that Shadow had no idea what the fuck he was doing.
Yeah. It's justified as not justified. It's just...
Technically, his hatred shouldn't be of Shadow, it should be for Gerald Robotnik. At that point.
I don't know where his relationship to Gerald Robotnik was, though.
But his hatred should be for him still.
Yeah.
Not at Shadow. Shadow was just his creation.
Shadow, thank you.
But he probably doesn't blame Gerald because he likes Maria.
As I promised
So
you
that
earlier,
kind
I
of connection
will
kind of
protect
makes
the
Gerald
professor
safe in that
and
sense.
the
But see,
Ark.
Shadow as a monster, as when he first saw him, he was next to Black Doom and Gerald, next to Shadow in the pod. So
Thanks
that could
for
be
spoiling that.
whatever.
You said not to spoil that, then you went and you spoiled it.
No, I said don't spoil the final ending.
You said don't spoil, like, but you see that cutscene in the fight. No, you don't.
No, you don't.
You see it in a later playthrough.
Yeah, later playthrough.
You said not to spoil that.
Oh, here's the part though.
Maria!
But in here, she's just shot.
Yeah, she is shot like.
Please, Shadow.
Yeah, and nobody stops to shoot that. No, this is a different cutscene.
Depends on
This isn't what you were just mentioning.
What do you mean?
You said she pushes the button and he flies away.
The
And this
button
one
is pushed. She pushed every single.
No, this is-
Supposedly every single time when this scene happens, she's pushing the button. She sends Shadow off.
Oh yeah, but
For some reason this time, it's just he fell on the floor. Oh, bye Shadow.
yeah. And then all of a sudden we cut to this,
Yeah,
Look, up there.
which has like absolutely no explanation. And by the way, it's my turn.
we're on the Ark now, so.
This is the level you wanted to play last time, wasn't it?
That
What?
black comet passes
We're on the
by
comet.
this planet.
Oh, the Ark?
No
Yeah.
race.
Oh yeah, the race.
You think those black creatures are somehow
Oh, yeah, the beach
connected with
Sonic.
that comet? Black
I don't know.
comet.
Do we?
Shadow, what's wrong? I think you're right. I feel it. They're up there.
And Shadow apparently has some kind of psychic connection to the comet in El Aboard.